Okay, hello guys. So now we are going to install the batteries inside the battery holder. I have some student faced some issues here, but it's really straightforward. Just you need to install the batteries here, the minus into the spring side, the minus here, and the plus will be in the other side. Just when you make sure when you install the battery is supposed to reach to the end point like this. Can you see that? This one's supposed to touch the other plate. Just make sure that the batteries are touching the other plate, the other side of the spring. So now I'm going to install all these batteries together here, the minus to the minus and plus to plus like that, and this is the final one. Okay, just like that. Easy guys, straightforward. Now I'm going to insert the battery socket inside our ShadLab. So here we are. I'm going to put this one here inside its socket. Can you see here the socket, the power socket, this one? Just simply install, put the battery box here and plug that one here. Let me do it just like that. Can you see that? Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to turn on my ShadLab. It will be just like that. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to make like a small test check for the buttons to make sure that my motherboard is working. So if you have that light on, so this means the motherboard is working. Okay, let me fix like that. Okay, just like this. Okay, now I'm going to take one cable from this and I'm going to make a quick test here. So let me get the camera closer here. Okay, can you see guys these small holes? So I have here 5 points, 1 2 3 4 5. These are for buttons, and here I have 1 2 3 4 5 inputs, these for the LED. So basically if I insert one cable here, let's say I'm putting in place number 1. Okay, and here I'm going to attach this one into number, let's say 1 as well. So what I'm doing here, I'm just going to make a quick circuit check. So by pressing the number 1 here, I'm having this light on. So simply what I'm doing, that when I'm pressing that button here, I'm getting a voltage here. Okay, there's a small voltage, 5 volt here. This is the same one that it's supposed to go to Arduino for doing my code. These to implement these 4 buttons into my Arduino code. So by pressing that one, I'm having signal here. So if I put that one, let's say on LED number 5, so if I press number 1, I have the 5 LED will be on. The same will be for number 4, number 3, let's say number 2, and number 1. Again, you can play with the buttons. Let's say number 5, the bottom number 5, and the LED number 1 to be like that. Okay, just a quick check. Okay, for the buttons. So let's say I having the bottom number 3 now, and I'm going to do another experiment. I'm going to plug the other terminal for this cable in the DC motor socket here. So I have a small hole here for DC motor. Let me get it closer to you. Exactly like this. Can you see that? So I'm having the bottom number 3 into DC motor. Okay, so if I press the button with the DC motor, the fan's supposed to work. Okay, so it's number 3, just like that. Can you see that? Exactly like this. Okay, that's it. This is for our small experiment.